Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, everybody. My lighting is totally terrible, and I'm getting back in the swing of letting you know some 5-10 minute tips each day on how I'm working my business and encouraging you to kind of follow suit. Um, I apologize. We were out of town this weekend. I needed to get away and get my head space right. But while we were away and at the lake, I constantly had my hat on. We had my truck that had been towing the boat that said got CBD on it. And so I made new friends all weekend at the bar, on the lake, and passed out my card and even booked a home party. So I'm constantly integrating this business, even on my, away time. And so today I'm hopping back on board. Yesterday, we had our Monday night huddle. And so that was really kind of your challenge yesterday, was to get on the Monday night huddle or watch the replay of that. If you missed that, I did blast that on the Slingers bot. So hopefully you're subscribed to our Slingers messages. If you aren't, just mention below and we will send you the link to subscribe. You can also find it on my YouTube channel. And it was really a recap of Margaritaville and some tips from other people that are having some great success in this business. And it pumped me up. I was excited. Like, woo, I don't know. I just felt like on fire last night. So, hey, if you were on the Monday Night Live, let me know. Say, hey, I was on. If you've watched the replay of the Monday Night Live, say, hey, I watched the replay of Monday Night Live. That'd be fantastic. But anyway, so today I wanted to just tell you what I'm doing to work my business. This morning I went to the gym. Every morning I try to go to the gym first thing after I drop off my kids at school. Now, in the beginning of my business, again, I didn't have that luxury because I was working full time, plus working this business, plus mom duties. And so now it's something that really gets my day going the right way. When I woke up this morning, I did miracle morning. So I woke up, I didn't look at my phone, I sat straight up, I went straight and brushed my teeth, and I meditated for about 3 to 5 minutes just on what I expected from the day and my affirmations of things that I wanted out of the day and I wanted to attract. And so that's how I started my day. And I had some curveballs thrown at me again with my sister and things going, kind of sour with what's going on with her. It started to pull me down, and I'm like, hell no, devil, don't you dare, devil. I'm not letting this happen. And so I had to get my mind right. I came home, I drank some coffee, remeditated, and I wrote myself a to-do list for today. Okay, I love lists because I feel accomplished when I can check things off the list. So this is how I'm going to be working my business today. After the gym, I did go send out some thank you letters to customers. I actually sent a surprise to somebody who's in this team page that I can't mention yet until they get the surprise, as some gratitude I have for them. And then I sent some team giveaways as well, because I think a big important part of this business, especially when you're building a team, is recognition, right? We all like to be recognized. And so remind yourself of that as you continue to grow your business, and recognize those that are pushing forward and working their business like you feel they should work their business. Okay, recognize the good behavior, basically. So now I'm home. I have very limited time today. I have to pick up my kids in about an hour and a half from school, and they're going to have a friend over for a little bit that I promised their parents I would watch, who happens to be one of my CBD customers, who's also a cop. The CBD has helped her get off of her blood pressure medication that she has been on for a heart condition since she was like 12. So really, really amazing. Obviously, I can't claim that we can cure or treat any sort of illness or disease. I'm putting that in here. This is a private group, so please don't say that. It's not compliant, okay? So anyway, so here's what I'm doing with the rest of my day. I wrote my list out, and here's what I'm doing. And after I'm done with this live, I'm going to go on Zoom, and I will post the link below, and I'll post it in my team chats. Feel free to join me and work your business with me. Okay, we'll help each other work. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start by sending happy birthday messages to people whose birthday it is today, because that's just kind. And when you're adding new friends on Facebook, it's a great way to open up conversation with people. Okay. I already did send a few friend requests this morning and last night. So I'm adding to my network each and every day. I am going to email an invitation to tonight's Rockstar Live event where they are going over the products to all of my pre-enrollees. And I will show you how to do that on the Zoom if you want to join me on that. Basically, you go to Contact Manager, you use the type and you filter to just pre-enrollees, and then you export that list and email all those people in a blind carbon copy. I know that was a lot to go over, but basically you're not giving away everyone's email addresses to each other. You're respecting their privacy. And again, I will do that on Zoom later and you can watch me. I've done it on multiple other videos, but I'm going to invite them and say, hey, tonight we're going over the products on our Rockstar Live. I'd love it if you can join us or watch the replay. You can find it under the discussion tab on this Facebook event at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. As simple as that, okay? So that's the next thing I'm doing. Then I'm going to follow 50 new people on Instagram today, minimum, okay? And then I'm going to follow up with some people that have reached out to me on Instagram, as well as regular follow-ups. I have a prospect list. Every time someone shows interest in CBD, I write their name in the notes app of my phone, and I'm going to start following up with them. Okay, this is going to be a power hour for me, so I'll break those things up into like 15-minute increments. I've been posting stories throughout the day. Today, I already posted a Testimony Tuesday. Last week, I did a video where everyone posted their testimony. Those are all shareable, guys. Post a Testimony Tuesday today. Go to my page now and look to see how I wrote out the Testimony Tuesday. I also shared that that post to my stories. Stories are a really big tool in social media. I posted a separate story on my Instagram and I used Adobe Sparkle Post app. It's a free app to kind of jazz it up a little bit. I also did a live of me making my morning coffee. It technically was kind of like an afternoon coffee and the benefits of that on Instagram. I did that in my Instagram stories. And I'm going to be posting other stories throughout the day about just normal life of me. Tips about keto and things that I love. Me having adventure with my kids. Because as you post more stories, more people are likely to see them because you're bumping your stories to the top of the list. Hopefully that's making sense to you. I know I'm going fast, but as you click on stories, you see there's like the first 3 to 5 people there. You don't want to be way down on the list where people might not necessarily see your story. So I stay consistent in posting to my stories throughout the day. Are you at work? I totally understand. Post when you get up in the morning, post at lunch, post after work, and post before bed to your stories. That's just my recommendation, okay? You can already have the post like preset. Like I mentioned, on Sundays, I'm building my content. And so I have my verbiage and my pictures ready to go as often as I possibly can. Okay. So, at 4 o'clock my time, I think 4 o'clock my time, I have a 3-way call with one of my teammates and a potential of hers. And so I encourage you to get with your pre-enrollees, your people that are interested in the business and products, and get them on a 3-way call with your upline. So that's what else I'm doing. I have a live launch with a newer affiliate tonight at 5 p.m. So an hour after that. And we're going live on Facebook and going to go over like, what is CBD? Who can it help? Different products that might help them. And then their option to use it or use it and make money. And so it's just a little launch and he's going live. I'm going to go live with him on his page. So I highly encourage you to live launch all of your new affiliates too. This is just what I'm doing for my day today. And then tonight, I'm going to get on the Rockstar Live and message and tag those people that have been asking me questions about the products and business. So I will actually share the live into a message to them and be like, hey, Shanna, I know we met up last week and talked about the business, but I wanted to share this video with you for a different perspective on our products and see, what other questions you had about getting started. And I'm sending that in a message, like you literally hit the share button, type out the message, and select the person you're messaging that to. I also like to tag them in the actual live itself. And then that's really like my bulk of my business building for today. And so if that seems like a lot to you, I'm challenging you to send birthday messages, send an email to all of your pre-enrollees inviting them to tonight's live event, follow 50 people on Instagram, and do like 20 minutes worth of follow-ups at least, okay, if not more. Those are the 4 things I'm encouraging you to do today. Now, in addition to those things that I just went through, I'm also going to be printing signs for an upcoming event I have tomorrow and this weekend. We are setting up at the college mall. I think it's free. Oh, I can't remember. I gotta ask my mom how much it was. So it's basically like a swap meet at the university, and we're setting up there midday. We're like, okay, why not? We don't have anything else to do. I mean, we do, but. And then this weekend we're going to a wine fest, and wine fests are awesome. Not only do you get to like sip on wine and work, but people at wine fests buy CBD. I mean, at least here in Arizona, we paid $40 for this event. Isn't that unreal? And this event last year, they actually enrolled over 20 new people, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was this event. So I'm excited for $40. Heck yeah, you know. So I'm going to print my new signs because my signs got all raggedy. I like to have one that says 60-day empty bottle money back guarantee. I like to have another one that says start your own legal cannabis business for $20. And then I like to have, I'm going to do another one that says ask me about buy 3 get 1 free for the director pack. And then I also like to have one about the endocannabinoid system and how it works. And then last but not least, I don't think I need to reprint this one. I have a little one that shows the instructions on how to use CBD. And as people buy the product, I say, hey, before you leave, snap a picture of this. And so that's another sign I have. That's an events training. You can see that later. I'm going to go buy coffee mugs at the dollar store, and I'm going to put 4 to 5 coffees in the mug, wrap it up real nicely, and I'm going to sell the $1 mug and 4 to 5 coffees for $20 at our events. And they sell, guys, a dollar store mug with 4 or 5 coffees in there. So again, you get 30 coffees in a box. If I put 5 in there alone, I'm spending, I mean, I buy my boxes at $50 a piece. So $1.25. I'm spending like under $10 to sell something for 20. So it's like $8 is my cost on the product, I would say. And I'm selling it for 20. And I'm getting people to try the new stuff, try coffee, the CBD coffee. So I'm going to go get those and get some dollar store bags to do that also with dog treats. And sell those for $20. I'll probably put, I don't know, I'll probably put like 6 or 7 in a mug for $20 as well. We'll see. And then if I have time, I have a stack of event leads that's like this big, like a bunch of different leads. I'm going to follow up with them and encourage them to get on to the event tonight, the Rockstar Live event. While I'm cleaning my house later today, I'm going to be listening to personal development and Nicole's trainings on Instagram that are under the Rockstar units. If you don't know how to access the units, oh, you are missing out. There are good units here in this page, and there are really good units in Rockstar. And I highly encourage you to use the tools you're given. And that's it. So I know it sounds like a lot, but I wrote it out and I'm breaking it up into little bits and pieces throughout the day because I don't have 8 hours to sit and work. I have like 20 minutes here, 60 minutes there, 10 minutes there. That's just how I have to work my business. So these lists really help me because I can go, okay, I got that done. And I don't get caught just scrolling through Facebook and Instagram. Okay. Last but not least, sometimes while I'm cleaning, I will just like click on my stories and let it roll so that it looks like I'm viewing more and more stories, and it actually helps your algorithm and helps more people see your stories. That was a tip that I got from Nicole at Margaritaville. So I'll do that both on Instagram and Facebook sometimes when my phone's just sitting there. I just click on it, let my stories roll, and I'm getting more views that way. So that's my day. My challenge to you, again, is those 4 things minimum. Send your happy birthday messages. Send an email invite to all of your pre-enrollees. inviting them to the Rockstar event for this evening. Follow 50 people on Instagram and do like minimum of 20 minutes worth of follow-ups with people that haven't pulled the trigger. Hey, Sally, we're doing an event tonight that kind of goes over the products. I wanted to invite you if you're cool with that because I know you've had some questions on CBD and you'll also have a chance to win some free stuff. Can I send you an invite? Hey, Sally, were there any other questions that I can answer for you on CBD? Hey, Sally, what other concerns do you have in getting your own CBD business started? By chance, would you get on the phone with my mentor and I so we can give you some ideas to help you succeed? So these are all different follow-up means and messages, okay? So, all right, long-winded as usual. Thanks for tuning in. If you watched live with me, let me know. If you watched the replay, also let me know because, again, we work with those that are helping themselves and showing up to go up. All right, guys, I'm going to get to work, and please join me on Zoom if you're available. Talk to y'all later. Bye.